Hey y'all, Big Red here. Okay, so I'm kind of being a hypocrite right now, considering yesterday or the day before I made a video said I was done dipping for a while. And yeah, it makes me a hypocrite because I got a lip in. Copenhagen Wintergreen, I already had the dip in to start with. I just got done eating and I packed one and decided I was like, fuck it, I'll come up here and do a video. But yeah, so, and just letting y'all know, if y'all hear kids screaming and cussing and shit like that, I got, my little sister has a friend over.
Hey, bro.
They're all out there fucking, what?
This girl can't handle it. She already throwing up.
Well, fucking,
Get off my bed!
the only reason I'm dipping Copenhagen Wintergreen right now, sorry, they threw me off track. I kind of had what I was going to say in my mind, and then he came to the door talking and kind of threw me off track. But, so the only reason I'm dipping Copenhagen Wintergreen right now, I only bought it to do that one video, and, really didn't want to dip it again. I was just going to sell it to my buddy. But, the only reason I'm dipping it right now is because my dad's been stuck in the hospital and my, my dad and stepmom have been stuck in the hospital for the last 2 days, which means I don't have a ride. Oh, sorry. McDonald's is kind of coming back up, but, so, fucking, my baby brother was born at like 2:09 this morning. Everybody stayed at the hospital and me. I wasn't feeling too good, so I had a friend of mine come pick me up, brought me home. So I kind of crashed early last night, and I got a text early this morning. It was fuck picture of my little brother. Fucking, he's definitely my daddy's son. He's definitely my Paul's son because, man, when he sent me that picture, I was like, damn, he's fat and ugly just like you. And he got really pissed at me, and I was just joking around. He is a fat baby, fucking 9 pounds, 9 ounces, some shit like that. He's a big baby. Considering when I was born, I was fucking 4 pounds, 10 ounces. And look at me now. I'm weighing 180, I think 175, between 175 and 180. And I'm 5'11", almost 6 foot, somewhere in that area. So, fucking, and just saying he really isn't an ugly baby. He's kind of on the cutish side. I went up there I went to the hospital this morning. I had a friend take me up there. So I got to hold him this morning. I got a picture on my Instagram and shit like that. But yeah, and fucking after I left the hospital this morning, we went to this pizza joint called Lito's Pizza. It's a pretty good place. I got some fucking raviolis and shit. And then fucking I went fishing afterwards. Which is kind of a dumb idea, considering I'm grounded. I'm grounded until I can bring my grades up. And my dad said I can do one thing all fucking spring break. And I was like, can I go fishing today? Not thinking about it, still grounded. He was like, yep. And I was like, fuck. There's a party I wanted to go to on the 26th, so I can't go to the party because I went fishing. And, but we went out there, hung out with 3 of my buddies, fucking, we didn't catch anything because it's too windy. I think the only thing we caught, my buddy DJ caught a little 1.5 pound bass. He wasn't like this fucking long, but I mean, still, we caught something. The wind was kind of bad. I went out there. It's my first time fishing all fucking season because up here it's been raining, then it's been snowing, it's been hot, and then it's been cold. It's kind of throwing the fish off. So I was like, I guess I'll just have to wait, bring my grades up, and hopefully in the next couple months the fish will be biting a little better. I can go back out and catch some. I mean, I got a bunch of brand new fucking lures. I got a brand new pole. I'm ready to tear the fish up. But yeah, so man, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is, but I still cannot get fucking Copenhagen mint. I've tried. Everybody around me is like, man, I got fucking Copenhagen mint. I've got Copenhagen mint. And I'm like, motherfuckers, can y'all get me a can? I will fucking pay you for it. Because apparently y'all know where the fuck it is and I don't. Because I've searched all the Wawas around here and they sell out before I can get there. Fucking apparently there's a store in Charlotte Hall, but that's like a 30-minute, 45-minute drive from me. And as of right now, I still don't have transportation until fucking 2 days. I'm still stuck at this house for 2 days. My stepmom and dad don't get out of the fucking hospital until fucking Wednesday. So it's Monday. I still got 2 fucking days till I can go anywhere. So fucking. So I'm still bled dry on coat mint, and I got fucking, I think, a pinch left of wintergreen. Yeah, roughly about a pinch. I mean, yeah, I know. People will be like, motherfucker, you'd save dip if you didn't pack such fat lips. I'm like, gotta think about it. I like the buzz when you put a dip in. Like, if I'm gonna pack a dip, I need something that can make me feel good. I can't pack little dips and just be like, oh yeah, this is great fun, the flavor is good. No, I'm gonna pack a dip. First of all, to have good flavor. Second of all, I just want a buzz. And third of all, well, it's just because I want a dip. And that's the only reason I'm gonna pack a lip. And I've had people tell me, man, you should quit. It's not good for you. Well, you know something? I know it's not good for you. But it's a lot better than fucking smoking cigarettes or doing drugs. I used to smoke weed. I'm not gonna lie. I've done it a couple times, but I stopped. There was one time where I went to my buddy's house. No, I'm not naked. I have pants on. They're camouflage sweatpants. Don't think I'm naked. See? Camouflage sweatpants. I'm not naked. Sorry. I had a video that I tried to post one time, and I showed my dad, and he was like, dude, you should not post that. You look naked. And I was like, okay. Just clarifying it, I'm not naked. But, okay, so, fucking, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, I mean, there was one time back when I was a pot smoker, I smoked 4 joints myself. This was the very last time I ever smoked. I smoked 4 joints by myself, which is kind of rude because there was like 8 other people there and they were like, pass it. And I was like, nigga, back the fuck up. So, I smoked those and I made a plate of pizza rolls and then I blacked out and fucking stabbed my brother's friend in the ear with a fork. Which is not too good, but apparently I had a reason because I seen the video the next morning and I had warned the kid. I was like, hey man, don't touch my pizza rolls, and he did not comprehend what the fuck I was saying, so I flipped him over my shoulder and stabbed him in the ear with a fork. Needless to say, I woke up the next morning, he had blood running down the side of his face. I felt really bad, but that's why I don't do drugs, because first of all, it's not good for you, and second of all, it'll ruin your life, man. You get hooked on that shit, and it just becomes a necessity. Like, dipping, smoking, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, that is not a necessity. It's a want. It's not a need, you know what I mean? Now, when it comes to dip, it's something I need, even though people say it's not. If I go a week without putting at least 1 dip in, I will be the biggest asshole you've ever seen in your whole entire life. Whole entire life. Because, I don't know, my withdrawals just turned me into a complete asshole. Like, I went yesterday without dipping at all. No good for me. Fucking, I was stuck in the hospital all day yesterday. Fucking waiting for my brother to be born. It was not good. I was going off on nurses, doctors, family members, fucking random people, just for being there. Like fucking I was standing there, and I decided to walk outside because there were so many people in there. I got really claustrophobic. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go outside. So I went outside. I was standing there, there's this dude there smoking a cigarette. I was like, you're faggoty ass bitch. He was like, what? I said, you smoke cigarettes, you must suck dick. I don't know why. I mean, people who smoke cigarettes, they're not gay. I was just in a pissed off mood. I was looking for a fight. Mind you, this motherfucker was so big he could break me in 2 if he tried. So I'm standing toe to toe with this motherfucker. I'm like, you're a dick sucker. Do you drive a Ford? You must drive a Ford because you suck a lot of dick, don't you? You and them fucking gay ass DSLs. He was like, son, you need to back up. I was like, no, sir, you need to suck my left nut. And fucking, well, needless to say, I had the fucking security guard. He grabbed me, took me back inside. He's like, you need to calm down. I was like, alright. So I go back up there in the waiting room, and fucking my dad had a dip spit bottle sitting on the table, and there was this old lady in there. She was nice as can be. She gave me some money for the vending machine because all I had was $5 and I was trying to put it in and they kept spitting it out. I was like, what the fuck? Ow. But, so, so she was sitting there playing on her phone or whatever the fuck she was doing. And I had my headphones in. I was texting my buddy because he wanted to go fishing, same buddy I was with today. And, he was like, I seen my brother out of the corner of my eye. I was kind of looking like this. Kind of seen him out the corner of my eye. I seen him pick up the Pepsi bottle. And I was like, fuck, don't do it. And nothing really registered. I just said fuck, kept texting. Next thing you know, I seen Pepsi just go everywhere. Fucking the old lady was like, ah! And fucking my brother comes running up and he's like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, I drank this dip spit. And I'm like, dude, you're a dumbass. Like, you could see he had just took a hog out and threw it in the bottle. You could see it floating on top of the fuzz. And he fucking drank that shit. So I'm standing in the bathroom while he's rinsing his mouth out. I'm like, dude, you're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You drank the dip spit. Because he used to make fun of me because we was out at the river one day, back in Georgia, and fucking for some reason, oh, that's right, because I was in the truck and my cousin was like, don't spit out the window because I don't want dip spit down the side of my truck. I was like, alright. So I had two Pepsi cans, right? Fucking spitting in one of the Pepsi cans while we got to the river. I wasn't thinking about it. I left both my Pepsi cans sitting in the cup holder. Fucking run in there and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm thirsty. Fucking take me a big old swig of that Pepsi, and it was not Pepsi. It was a lot of Grizzly Wintergreen in that can, and it was not good. Like, ugh. That's kind of the reason I quit dipping wintergreens, because just the smell of them. Like, I like the taste of them, but like just the smell of them is like, I don't know. But yeah, so, but I don't think I said this already, but the reason that I stopped dipping was because I had that sore, and fucking I realized why I had that sore. It's because for some reason when I dip Copenhagen wintergreen, it gives me like canker sores on my gums, and I got worried and I forgot about it, and then it finally went away. I think late last night, and I was like, oh, okay, I figured out what it was, and I just decided to throw another dip in, and it's been going good ever since, because I know at the hospital yesterday I tried to put a dip in. Like, I took my can with me, like I always do. No matter what, I take a can of dip with me, because even though, like what Outlaw said in one of his videos, a man saved, was it Outlaw? I think it was Outlaw. He said a man saved his own life by packing his wound full of dip. The shit works, trust me. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I have a scar right here. It's not really noticeable because the light's really bad in my room right now. But I have a scar right here on my shoulder where I got stabbed in a fight one time. So, fucking, after we got done fighting and shit, my buddy was a dipper. I think I was like 10 at the time. He come running up and he's like, shit, what do I do? I was like, dude, fucking, you got any dip on you? And he was like, yeah, why? I was like, let me see that bitch. Because I'm talking about, I lost so much blood, I was like woozy. I was like, like I was on some kind of fucking drug or something that like had me all fucked up. But so I opened his can. He was dipping Skull. I was like, eh. Kind of scared that if I packed my dip full of Skull, I might turn gay, but I did it anyhow to stop the bleeding. Packed dip in my wound, and eventually stopped bleeding. So, even though it was fucking a painful experience whenever I got to the hospital and they had to clean that shit out. But yeah, so this is Big Red, and this is my video on stupid shit and important shit that has happened the past couple of days. But I'm back at it. I still got diff in my lip, and I'm out, y'all.